What's up, guys? Back with more Arise. Arise, guys. Arise. I don't know where we're going, actually. Gotta remember how to play this game. It's only been a week and I already forgot. I feel like I don't. It's the attack power or what?
Let's refrain from losing.
So are we supposed to go? I'm assuming we go here. I'm assuming we go to the closest area. So let's try that. The closest unexplored area.
I think Huro senses an owl around here.
Either way, we should explore it, right? What are our, field guide? So it's the sea.
Why didn't the Renans...
Out of our way!
Megasonic thrust!
Look shot! Only getting started!
Explosive rain! Rain explosiveness. That interrupt freaking kills it, man.
Stand back. I'll trip it up.
Be still! Rising Phoenix!
Did she just say Magic Kazam? Magic Kazam!
With this, I can become even stronger.
Lemon. Lemon.
I won't forgive you. Lightning can
Megasonic thrust! Explosive ring!
Mega ray. Dance in the wind. I'm not so good with airborne targets.
Rising Phoenix!
Pesky airborne scoundrels.
Sounds like a job for yours truly.
Airborne scoundrel. I like some of these dialogues.
Megasonic thrust! Explosive ring! Flaming thrust! Rising Phoenix! Pierce!
Annihilation. Do it.
Look sharp!
Looking sharp. Looking sharp, bro. Did we get this? Oh yeah, it was the lemon. It was the lemon. I wish we could freaking rack stab this guy.
Get lost.
What's he gonna do? Oh, it's this guy.
Lightning thrust.
Let's unleash
You picked the wrong.
one of these bad boys on him.
I'll take it from here. Let's see how you handle this. Deus Roar! Here's a healing art. Dance in the wind.
Dragon swarm.
You're all.
Explosive ring.
Too shy to come over.
Try this. Explosive ring. Dragon swarm. Explosive ring.
No.
Hold nothing back. Dragon swarm. Explosive ring.
He's got a lot of HPs. He's got some HPs on us.
Dragon swarm. Try this. Explosive ring.
Thank you.
Oh no.
A charge like that could easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop it. Going in.
Raging cascade.
Megasonic thrust. Explosive ring.
Dude, get out. Get out.
No. Can't end here.
I appreciate the help.
Oh, so much.
I don't have much left.
Shield
Be still.
More with that in here. Dance in the wind. Confiscated.
Time to shine.
What is this? Come on.
Far enough.
Get out.
Lightning orb.
I know you want. Burn.
I'll be saving here.
Dragon swarm.
Got him.
I may have bit off more than I can chew.
It's time to finish this. Die. Consuming wildfire. Radiant pierce.
Take this!
Searing flame. Reload.
Okay.
Pierce. I'm out of ammo. This one's mine. I'm all stuffed up. Armor won't save me. On her back.
More for the stockpile.
Sure.
You
Feel
no.
anything.
Don't leave me all alone.
Don't leave. Pull them away.
Hey, anyone else think this might be a touch too dangerous?
Ridwell's right.
Okay, that's
Fall
fine.
back to regroup and try again later.
It does look pretty sick. Does look pretty good. Yeah, one's flaming sword and one's just a regular. One's magical, man, magical. Oh my gosh, you're not gonna give the FLI a rest, are you?
Am I imagining things? Or are there a lot of big Zoogles in this area?
No, I noticed that too.
There's plenty of food and water to go around here. For a Zoogle, this just might be paradise.
Great, that's exactly what I wanted to hear.
The Zoogle Paradise. Whatever it costs, you're gonna have it. This is on PS5, yeah. My gosh, look at all these nice new armors. Oh my god, dude. They all cost so much. I've got to get this for the main guy. Oh wow, look at the difference on that one. Holy crap. Alright, so I have to buy this. Plus is 20 all around. Okay, and then we gotta buy this because it's plus 50. Oh my gosh. Alright, man. See you tomorrow. Let's manage the ranch. The chicken. Oops. Chicken's the fastest to raise, so let's do that first.
Made it through another day.
Can't talk to
See you again
anybody.
tomorrow. I think we've rested long enough. Let's keep moving.
Let's do some fishing.
Reel it in.
Nah. This is easy.
Well, it's not bad per se.
You take your fishing pretty seriously.
Now where might those fish be?
Soft shake it.
Oh, we've got a lively one.
Okay, this is a different one? gonna come up. Why is this such an
I did
easy...
it.
Ooh.
But I'm not gonna quit now.
You tamed a real beast.
Yeah.
Look at all those.
I've got a good feeling about this one.
Why is it like a shadow? It's like a shadow fish. Can't see it. This is an easy one. Wow, I'm like always in the green. What the hell is this?
I didn't think I'd catch something
It's a
this big.
bandana,
Are
of
we going
course.
to be able to finish all that?
Okay, we're done here. Ooh. Let's try this one.
There's a nice breeze here. Reel it in.
Is this the one we already caught, though?
That was disappointing.
I want to get that long one.
I've got something.
Oh no. Dude, just one freaking wrong button. Just one wrong freaking button.
There we go. Anybody could reel in that.
Guess it's
Catfish.
important to stay calm.
Let's do one more.
Yeah.
Yeah!
Reel it in.
The hard one. Guess not.
Well, it's not bad per se.
Maybe you could keep it as a pet.
Keep it as a pet, he says. I don't think so. All right. The guy's guarding a peach. We can get this without him aggroing? Probably not.
What's this thing?
Yes, we can. Run away!
That's far enough.
Here!
Raging cascade! Radiant
Here,
here!
poison's to me.
I'll be saving this hear me! Flame of spirit! Burning lightning orb!
Everyone beat my spec.
Dragon Swarm! We got flyers!
I've got this! Let him launch this!
All yours! Lightning thrust!
Radiant flow!
Next!
Dance in the wind! I'm not in here!
Try this!
War for the top! Healing
Explosive ring! Lightning thrust! Rising Phoenix! Explosive ring! Megasonic thrust! Explosive ring!
There it is.
Everybody okay?
We're all right, Alphen.
Mackerel. We didn't even have to fish for that one. In there. Nothing.
Little help!
Here! Pistol!
Mega ray!
Shield and
Explosive ring!
Sighted! I'm only getting started! Raging needs a duel of the odds!
Flying freaks! Why can't they just sit still?
Sion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done!
Explosive ring! I know you want.
Kill him! Crap.
Astro Arts?
That's my cue!
Shut him down! Dragon Swarm!
Lightning orb!
Explosive
Dance in the
ring!
wind! Air
That does some damage.
Well then, let's keep moving.
Who?
Oh. Oh. Ooh. Recipe. Ooh. Let's go in the buildings first. Ooh, is that a lure? Oh no! What did we just do?
No choice. Here!
Annihilation! Hear me! Flame of fury! Raging cascade! Pierce you! Spread! Breathe
Lightning thrust! Rising Phoenix!
Let me help! Light raging cascade. In here.
Leave the ensnaring to me. Yeah.
Dance in the wind.
to me.
Air to it. Now.
Try this!
Let me hold on.
Be still! Rising Phoenix!
in.
Dragon
Searing
Swarm!
flame.
Switch to offense.
Raging here.
Dragon Swarm!
I'm out.
Try this!
Explosive rain. Now. Radiant look here.
Die!
Crush!
Going in.
Here I go. I'm already get up.
Try this! Explosive ring!
Gravitas speed.
Try harder! Pull nothing
Nice
back!
try.
Megasonic thrust!
Hey, adorable.
Our work is done here. Let's move.
How goes
Right
it?
behind you, Shion.
Oh wait, we need to find the owl. Slowly. Slowly but surely. Maybe. It's going okay for a Monday, I guess. Oh, I see him up there. How do we... It's going alright. It's gonna be a busy week for me. How do we get up there? Today's Friday. It's like waiting for Christmas. Yeah, when you can punch out that time card. There you go. It's like Christmas morning. Wait, where the heck am I? Why does Santa have to eat all the cookies and milk? What about the kids' cookies and milk, huh? You ever think about that?
The enemy feels ours too.
We'll soon see about that.
Dragon Swarm! Explosive ring!
Flame of fury! Burning strike! Piercing orb! Dance in the wind! Sleep now. Ready!
Be still! Rising Phoenix!
Appreciate the help.
Dragon Swarm! Try
Dance
this!
in the wind!
Explosive ring!
Mega ray!
Here!
Here, let me help.
Let's
Yeah.
Look sharp. Here goes.
Dragon Swarm!
This is it.
Try this!
Raging cascade!
Explosive
I'll
ring!
heal you all! Sleep now. This one's a healing cry! First
Dragon
aid!
Swarm!
Gravitas spear!
Explosive ring!
Gravitas field!
Orb!
And I give Santa weed and a cow.
Let's refrain from losing.
Yeah, why does he get the good stuff? Why does he get the freaking cookies and milk?
Hoo hoo.
Hoo hoot.
Hoo hoo hoo.
Hoot hoot. Hooter fly away.
You're saying we should check the owl forest?
They always want me to check the owl forest. I've had enough owls. Let them do all the work. Yeah, I'll search around this area. You know, Santa has a magical sleigh. It does all the work for him. All he has to do is like slide down some chimneys.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Going in. Will this hurt? This one's mine.
Try this.
Supernova! Raging Cascade! Careful! It has some kind of camouflage! Here's Raging!
Glacial Spear.
Here's
Dragon Swarm! Try this!
And it's not like he's carrying a heavy load. His bag is magical too. Otherwise, how are you fitting all the presents in there, right?
I'm all stuffed up! Lightning condense!
Dragon Swarm!
Can't get out of this. I'll take you all on. Ha! Flare
You can get your money's worth.
I'll heal you all!
Mega Sonic Thrust! Try this!
Appreciate
Oh!
Here's the evil!
Tiger
Here!
Blade.
Freeze Lancer!
Dragon Swarm! Try this!
Fury!
Switch to
Here
offense.
Explosive Ring! Burn it! Dragon
This
Swarm!
Burn in hell! They can actually sell. I guess it's an adult game, so I guess they can say that. Even if it was a kid game.
Rinwell.
It's nothing! I'm alright! Here! Lightning Orb!
Explosive Ring!
I hate how you can't attack out of if you're in a combo, you can't
I'll heal you all!
dodge out of it if you're in the middle of it. That is one thing that I wish was different.
Feel so hot.
You should sit this one out.
I miss all the fun. No way.
Dance in the way! Healing art! Sleep now!
I owe you one for that.
Eternal Devastation!
Pokemon said it? I'm not a huge Pokemon fan, so I don't know. Kill me.
Sleep now! Here's the evil! One more!
Not further!
Tiger Blade.
Dragon Swarm!
This one's mine.
Here! I'll heal you all!
I'll stop
No.
Thanks, Kisara!
Appreciate the help.
Steering flame!
This one's mine.
Ignite!
These guys have too much HP.
I'll take you all on. Ha! Flare the malice.
Giant shield to the max.
If it's in the sky, it's mine! Raging Cascade! Healing Circle! I'm all stuffed up! Photon Raging Cascade!
I can carve through armor!
Hit him with your fists. Her freaking spell did 105. It was her like her special. 105 damage.
Just how strong my arts really are! Hear me! Flame do it!
Swarm! Doubly! In an instant! Impact Block!
I've used a bit too much healing.
Yeah, you did. Blade of
That treasure.
Seaman.
What a sweet sounding ring it has.
You really think so?
Whew. That was a mission for this. Oh, we forgot to talk to that person. Heal that person.
The vermilion vegetation certainly gives this realm a distinct, if somber, ambiance.
Seems like there's lots of fruit and plants that we can eat.
I also can't help but notice the ceaseless howling of the wind.
It should be easy to dry our laundry out here.
I can't tell if these two are actually having a conversation or what. I'll see you again tomorrow.
Sleep. Go to sleep.
Well, off we go.
You gotta heal this dude. If I were gonna play a Pokemon, it would have been, it would have probably been Pokemon Go. So that one was kind of had a cool gimmick. Thanks, I was so caught up fishing, I didn't realize I was about to turn into bait myself. What a dummy. He gave us some fish, though. He was Zoogle bait.
I wonder just how many people have been saved by Shion in some form. I'm impressed.
There's rumors flying around about people being saved by a Renin vision of beauty.
Vision of beauty? That's a bit much.
Alphen had better stay on his toes.
Where do I come into this?
This might go well in that new recipe.
Can't wait to see what you make.
You're the one making it.
No. Run away. We moved down to Florida about 5 years ago. There were people wandering around the parking lots at the grocery store, wondering what the hell was up. It was Pokemon. Oh, serious? It's pretty funny. It's a cool concept, and the fact that it took off is even cooler. But of course, nowadays, right? I don't know if anyone ever still plays it or not.
Right, here goes. Be still.
Is it like a
Dragon swarm.
Is it like an RPG or something?
Explosive ring.
I never quite understood it. I never played it, so I guess that's why, but
Leave the ensnaring to me.
like it's just like take care of pets, like a sim or something. That's all it seemed like to me, but I think there's more to it than that. Mobile games aren't real gaming.
Light burst forth.
I don't deal with mobile games. I'm a real gamer.
Nice. No scratches on my shield or my armor.
Wanted to play, but your cell phone didn't have enough power. Not enough power. Know the finer details. Oh, I figured you were someone who would have played.
Here goes. Megasonic thrust. Try this. Explosive ring. Dragon swarm. Try this. Explosive ring. Shion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
Explosive ring.
Lightning condensed.
It's got cute monsters. Check.
Shut him down. Try this.
It's fun to play. Check. It's probably not too hard. Check. It meets all your criteria of a game. Why haven't you played it? I'm seriously surprised.
I need to be stronger.
Just watch everyone else wander around parking lots. Don't you want to be that person wandering around parking lots? Come on. The person hopelessly aimless wandering around a parking lot. Yokai Watch. Never even heard of that one. Never even heard of it. Is that a bad that I haven't heard of it? Alright, we're going to the next area. We have beaten this area. We have no more need of it.
You sense one of your pals, Hoodle?
But you probably wouldn't enjoy it due to the graphics. Okay. Yeah. I wouldn't say I'm crazy graphic heavy.
I see plenty of roads
But-
around here too. Must have been a big town bustling with people back in the day.
I do have a limit to what I can endure
Places such as these
nowadays.
are but vectors for the astral energy they pursue. Similar to that windmill, for instance.
Come here, dog. Come here, doggies. Okay, why did I attack that way? I was like facing one way, and it attacked another way. It's legit.
Stand back. I'll trip it up.
Dragon Swarm! This one's mine! Lightning Raging Cascade! Piercing Roar!
Dragon Swarm!
Glacier
Dragon
Spear!
Swarm!
This one's mine! Raging Cascade!
Just keep running backwards, and I keep attacking back.
Try this! Megasonic Thrust! Try this! Explosive Ray!
Are they still loud in battle?
Pierce!
Going in.
I can feel my power growing! What's this thing?
What's this thing? The heck is this thing? We've got livestock available. Watch as an RPG, which you might enjoy. Sounds very cartoony, though. At least it's RPG. Okay, we gotta kill these Zoogles. There's lots of cats. Oh, that's cats?
Try this! Explosive Ray!
Sold. There's cats in it. Count me in.
Megasonic Thrust!
Leave the impaling to me.
Pummeling to me.
Dragon Swarm! Try this!
And it's not even furry cats?
I owe you one. Eternal Devastation!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Dark well. Should we go in the deep dark well? We actually probably should. This owl makes weird noises. Normally don't like RPGs. You don't like turn-based. Well, all RPGs aren't turn-based. Just the JRPGs. Well, the JRPG genre. Because nowadays, not only Japan makes turn-based. Like, this is a JRPG, but it's not turn-based. Alright, where's this owl at? Let's kill these guys first.
No choice. Megasonic Thrust! Try this! Tiger Blade! Explosive
I'm actually surprised that you don't like turn-based because you know, it lets you think about what you're doing before you do it. It gives you time to make a decision, you know what I mean? Like, but it can also, usually turn-based are a little bit harder, I guess I would say. And I agree, I don't think turn-based are quite as fun to play as like an action. But the turn-based usually have really, really good stories. Oh, I missed the attack. I missed the attack. What am I doing? There it is. Huh.
No scratches
It's
on my
probably because you
shield or
don't think
my
it's
armor.
fun. Is that maybe part of it? Like you have to be like actively doing something, like action oriented, instead of waiting, you know, waiting your turn. Oh no. Oh. There's a chest down here. All wells should have chests. Loots. For RPGs like Outer Worlds. Anything else like JRPG does too many battles for me. And I also don't like, well, I won't say I don't like it. It's just like kind of grown out of common, as a common element of RPGs is the battles without mobs on the screen. What is that called? There's a name for it. How can I talk to this owl or what? But like in the old-timey RPGs, you had like the overworld, and you would be walking along it, you know, and then all of a sudden you'd be attacked by monsters like out of nowhere.
You're saying we should check the owl forest?
Should I hop down this one too? Doing it. Yeah, because there's a chest. Wow, we've got like a few lures now. This is pretty nice. We can start really fishing up a storm. Alright, now we can go this way, I think.
Do you think this is one of the places where the Dark Wings and Almadria fought?
I wouldn't be so sure. This place appears more ravaged by time than combat, even if there are signs of destruction.
It is
Likely
time
taking place during
ravaged.
the great conquest of 300 years
Ooh, another
prior.
well.
And ever since.
Do you want to bet there's a
Breeding ground
freaking
for
chest
souls,
down
I
there?
guess.
Gotta tell you, if you haven't heard, they hired back Adam Driver to do scenes in the new Star Wars. Which new Star Wars? I've only been really paying attention to the new TV series Andor. Not really paying attention, but it's coming out here, what, Tuesday or something? Next Tuesday? I don't remember. We're working on something for next year. Don't know if it was Andor or not. It's a movie? Andor is a series. It's probably a movie. Hope it's a movie. The only thing I know about are Andor here, I think this week or next week, and then Mandalorian in February, season 3, and then that's all I knew about. Oh, it's one of the shows.
Megasonic thrust!
So it must be Mandalorian season 3 maybe, but you would think that
Sounds like a job for yours truly.
they had done all their most of their filming or something,
Megasonic thrust!
but maybe not.
Rising Phoenix!
It is still like 5 months away for the new Mandalorian.
Megasonic!
This one's mine.
Everybody okay?
We're all right, Alphen.
And he'll be focused on Grogu's story. Yeah. You know what? We were actually talking about Grogu today, a friend of mine, and he had something interesting to say. He thought that Grogu... Well, here's a couple theories he has. Is that Grogu is the real Mandalorian, for one. Which is interesting. Because he's taken on the armor and stuff.
Try this!
So, and the Mandalorian is technically not really a Mandalorian anymore, right? So, he claimed the show was named after Grogu, who's the real Mandalorian. But the second one, which is a little bit more interesting, is that Grogu has some
No scratches
abilities
on my shield or my
like Darth Vader had, like the pinch force. So he was saying Baby Yoda is really dark side Yoda, which would actually be really cool. It would be cool if there was a dark side Yoda. But I mean, of course, they're probably never gonna do that. But it was a cool thought.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Oh, you're right. Season 4. Yeah, did I say season 3? Yeah, shit. It's already season 4.
Their hide is thick as armor.
Try this! Its armor's too strong. It'll split it up! Be like it!
Raging cascade.
I'll stop it.
Wait, is it season 3 or 4? I forget. The Order 66 era, like he was part of the children. Is that what? But they just did that in They just did that in Obi-Wan with the kids. That she was like a Order 66 kid.
For now. Dragon form!
On guard.
Quite necessary when creating weaponry.
What if Grogu was Yoda's son? Huh? Turn to the dark, and he turns to the dark side. There's a fishing spot down there. Yeah, there's so many fan theories that it's just ridiculous. It's a little bit ridiculous. get this back guy up. Wait, do we want to do that? I want to get the back guy.
I've got something.
I'll let
Oh,
you go this
no.
time.
This is a hard fish spot. Watch Mike Zero. He has some pretty good sources. I don't know who Mike Zero is. Wow, look at all
There's a nice
these.
breeze here.
Flap trap. Let's try a flap trap.
I've got something.
Dude, this is a hard one. Oh no!
That was disappointing.
Dude! It's no good. It's too hard. It's too hard.
All right.
Fish on, bro. Fish on. This one's easy. I got an easy one. YouTuber.
We can
All the
get a
stuff he
good
seems to
meal out of
get
this
is
fella.
straight from the Star
Hopefully it
Wars
tastes
can.
better than it
Wow.
looks.
That was a new one, actually. We got a new one. Which one do we want? We want the shark-looking mother.
Reel it in.
See how hard this one is. Yeah, it's hard. Ah! I'm already in the red.
You gotta know when to.
Oh my gosh. Alright, I'm done. Done with the fish. Had enough.
What do you say we check back in on the ranch?
Yeah, let's do that, actually. No! The mices got in with the cows. Our cats are not doing well to fend off the mice. Not training them well enough. You need to train the cats with some balls of yarn or something. Holy crap. Let's sleep.
I hope we manage to catch Almadria soon.
I hope so too.
Imagine fishing in that
Shouldn't cause
outfit.
any more havoc.
Imagine fishing in
Okay,
full
Rima?
plate mail.
Yeah.
You
Don't
just
push yourself too hard.
bash the fish over the head
Okay.
and it'll be done.
Thanks. Oh, Hoodle. I don't know
Poodle.
what to do.
Alright, what are we gonna eat today? Dark Mark, heal HP, XP boost. That's what we should have been freaking using. Or dropped items, elemental. Defense up, man. We should do the XP boost. XP boost. I like it.
Thanks for waiting. Eat as much as
Fish
you like.
bombs. Just drop a dynamite in there, you're good.
You should get some shut-eye. All right, guys. Ready to go?
We're gonna go back to the fish master dudes. Takya Pond. Yeah. Because we just got,
Looks like we
We
made
just
it here
fished-
in one piece.
I think, like 4 new ones. Let me see how many types of fish you caught. 5, huh? Here, let me give you a little something. Portly Mudslinger. That's it? How many do I need? He doesn't he tell us? Yeah. Four more. We need to do 4 more. Okay. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's skedaddle. We can sell this stuff. We need that gold for damn sure. Ooh. 32 G's now. We are freaking in the money. We need life bottles. Okay. Let's get back to where we were. Mahag, Saar.
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
Okay. Chasing after this lady. Gonna get some cutscenes here, I believe. We're at the wharf.
No, there's an elevator. Looks operational.
Elevators in this game seem out of place. Because you're going around fighting with swords and magic.
Underground harbor here. There are even boats docked.
I only see Danans. Think they were forced to work here?
Probably. Let's see what they have to share about Almadria.
Almadria. Gonna visit Lord Digimon, or whatever his name is. Digimon. Which one is that? This might not be the best place in the world to work, but at least y'all spend your days never having to worry about starving. Can't head out to fish in the ocean, but if you don't mind river fishing, there's a good spot outside with all the fish you could ever want. That was not just a treat. It was a heavy treat. You're talking about the guy who died, right? The guy who died by that one lord. It's real unusual for Lord Almadria killed him. Come through here without letting any of us know ahead of time. She took off with a sizable posse too. Wonder what that was all about. Your guess is as good as mine. I'm just glad she didn't ask us to come along with her. Why would she do that? I ain't been back to knees in a long while. If it ain't one bright-eyed busting my chops on deck, it's another busting my chops on the docks. Speaking of which, did you hear? They say that cargo might contain stolen goods what someone smuggled from the outside of the realm. Oh yeah, I heard. But it don't concern us what's inside. Our job is to process them and move on. Yeah, I hear you. We've got enough to worry about with how heavy it's gonna be to haul it around. Digimon is like a handheld Pokemon. Ah, okay. Isn't that what Pokemon Go is though? Isn't Pokemon Go a handheld? Oh, we're talking like a Game Boy type thing. I got it. Stellar. This boat here's used for shipping. Always takes off an empty cargo hold, comes back with a full one. Pretty big, ain't she? Compared to Lord Almadria's personal ship, this thing is a cupcake. It sure is a cupcake. Look at that thing. That's just a cupcake with cherry on top. It's a freaking yacht. Dig You mentioned all these things like I know what they are. I feel way out of the know now. Tamagotchi? The heck is Tamagotchi?
You didn't happen to see a lord come by, did you?
I am
Sorry,
so
friends.
not
She
hip.
just left. Came by with a whole posse of underlings, boarded her ship, and took off at first wind. We damn near got blown away. She was that much in a hurry. Damn.
I'm that bad, huh?
You guys trying to go after her? Need a ride?
Are you saying you know how to steer a ship?
Know how to steer a ship?
Spent most of my
How
life
hard is
chained to
it?
the deck of some ship or other. Yeah, I know my jib from my boom.
We don't know how dangerous it'll be. Better you give us the boat and stay on solid ground.
Whoa there. You been out on the water before? The sea ain't nobody's friend, you know. You need a sea dog like me, or you'll sink her before she makes it out
Look
of
at
the
that
harbor.
thing. It's freaking
We're losing
ornate
time.
gold on it.
Sir, we're in your debt.
Now that's more like it. Name's Mahavar. Just give me a holler when you're all set, and we'll set sail.
Holler. Holler. I'm ready. I'm hollering at you. I wanna go this way. Why can't I go? I wanna go. The Tamagotchi, I think I'm pronouncing that right. It's a handheld digital pet that was... Oh, okay. I think I remember this thing. It was released on November 96. I remember. I remember it now. Sorry. It took me a bit. I'm slow some days. I'm very slow. Wait up. Let's save it before we do this. I'm scared. I'm scared to go on a boat with this guy. He's gonna kill me and take my entrails. I have a whole collection of them from like the 90s. It was probably worth a lot. I still have all my old collections of like NES games and SNES games and N64 games. With the original boxes too. Which is what's really worth collectors. 10 years. And Furbies.
This is like a dream come true. Never gotten to captain a ship before. Never would have thought I'd get a chance like this. Thank you, y'all.
The pleasure's all ours.
What do you mean,
We'll catch up
he
to
hasn't captained a ship before?
Of course we
Whose ship
will.
is
They
this?
got too much weight on them. Meanwhile, this ship's carrying nothing but us salty scalawags. They got a good
Salty
head start on us, but we can
scalawags.
take 'em.
He's got the verbiage
Do you know
down
if there are
pat.
any Danons on that ship?
Couldn't say for sure. On the one hand, seeing as it's supposed to be something of another castle, I'd reckon they probably wouldn't let a bunch of Danons
If
on
this
board.
ship is light, I gotta
On
see
other
what the
hand,
freaking
I'd be
other
real
ship is.
surprised if the Renans were able to pilot that thing all by themselves.
This thing's a freaking
In
steel
any case,
tank.
It's gonna be a while before we reach her. Till then, you're all free to do whatever. Just don't fall in the ocean.
Your party disbanded?
I know Mahavar said we could take it easy, but there's not exactly a lot to do on this boat. I guess I'll check in on everyone and see how they're holding up.
Don't let a bunch of people dressed like that just take over my Yeah. Looks like we're going to war. We'll take some time before we catch up to her, but so feel free to go out and stretch your legs. Maybe check how the rest of them crew's doing. Stuck to
Hold
dopamine.
that pose long enough and someone might just come along and paint you.
Any artist who'd see fit to paint me needs their eyes tested.
What can you tell me about Almadria?
Not as much as you'd probably wish. I only ended up crossing paths with her a handful of times, after I was chosen to be a lord on Lenegus.
Ah, right. I almost forgot about Lenegus. How much do you think they know about what's been going on down here?
Aye, aye, Captain.
It's safe to assume they know everything, though I know not why they choose to remain uninvolved. Perhaps they see what's been happening as just part of the ongoing crown contest.
Even what Almadria did? Has it really reached the point where her actions are seen as normal?
Not to my knowledge, no. At its core, the crown contest is a competition to see who can amass the most astral energy. And to amass such energy, slaves are needed to collect it from. It's therefore against the Lord's interest to kill them.
So then why would Almadria do something like that?
we must remember that time is running out in the crown contest. Perhaps her hand was forced, so to speak. It is a way to accrue astral energy faster and in larger quantities than through slave labor.
Contest.
Doing so kills off that labor force, obviously, but it is a means to an end nonetheless. No one could have foreseen that something like the Hollowing would arise back when the contest was first conceived.
Is becoming the Sovereign of Rena really that important to the Lords?
They hold this
Of course. It's the greatest prize one can attain in their
this
eyes.
clown
In
contest
that respect, at least.
for all
Really
these
not that
people,
surprised that Almadria
so they
resorted to
all
what she
create
did,
slaves
as utterly
to win the
despicable
clown
as it is.
contest
It's reassuring. to feel
and
the
to
same way
be
I do.
like the
I'm worried
overall
that the only reason I never did
supreme
anything similar in
commander
Menancia was due to my lack of ambition.
of the bad guys.
If you didn't want to be reminded of your past, you could have just plugged your ears.
You think too highly of me. I'm afraid I must respectfully disagree. I'm not nearly as virtuous of a person as you might wish to believe.
If that's so, would you have been so shaken up when Kisara lost her brother? Why else would you turn your back on your own kind and choose to fight for Miguel's dream? Aren't we just Danans?
A curious choice of words. Did what you see in Mahag Saar hit you that hard?
What Deadheim did to that city, he didn't liberate anyone. Anyone who refused to follow him was an enemy in his eyes. 300 years of Renan rule taught him nothing.
What I have come to understand is that the conflict extends beyond Danan versus Renan. There is an internal quarrel as well.
He
I
wins.
mean to bring about a true, lasting coexistence in Menancia.
I'd rather have
There are more
have
walls we must
dopamine
topple
win.
first.
And you don't think you can pull it off?
Well, you seem to think you can, at least.
Does that make us enemies?
He does kind of dress like a clown.
Insofar as an exchange of swordplay,
I think it's his hair.
no, it doesn't.
Not good enough for you?
Are you really... Forgive me. I will continue to fight by your side.
He was
while
about to
longer.
say something
That much I have
unkind, I think. His neckline better. He looks like an Egyptian pharaoh or something. It's like something an Egyptian pharaoh would wear. Not one for optimism when there isn't sufficient evidence. Well, jeez, guy.
Do you think Law is okay?
If you're worried, why don't you ask him yourself?
Yeah. I think maybe I should apologize to him too. I should apologize to all of you, really.
Us too?
Well, I was kinda lying to you all this whole time. I was blind to everything except my own revenge. I never even considered the struggles all of you might be facing.
We all have things we'd prefer to keep to ourselves, Rinwell. So what if you had something to hide? It doesn't undo the good that you've done, or the people that you've helped save along the way.
Look great in Dopamine's outfit.
But that's not what I mean.
I know.
What would look
Talking
great?
about Almadria, right?
Yeah. I hate her, Alphen. I can't stop hating her. Even just thinking about her makes my head feel like it's going to explode. But it's not just her. I think about the way Law looked at me.
Yeah, he looked at you like you were a crazy person.
I hated the Lord who killed my parents.
You were a crazy
And I
person.
hated the Renans I had to travel alongside. And yet, Cislodia's Danans backstab each other like it's a normal way of life. And Mahag Saar has people like Deadheim. But then there are people like Law and Shion. It's all just too much. I don't know what to think anymore.
Law never said that you had to forgive Almadria. It's only natural you would hate your family's murderer. But
But what?
Law left home because of how much he hated his father. As a result of that, well, I think Law spent a lot of time thinking about how they never got to make things right. And if I had to guess, killing Ganabel didn't make any of those feelings go away.
Getting all
Law
sappy
revenge
now.
for him, and I think now he's afraid you'll do something you'll regret.
Afraid?
Whatever happens to Almadria when this is all over is up to you. I'll respect whatever choice you make. Just think it over carefully for me, okay? You still have time.
Okay. Thanks, Alphen. Say, back then, after the fight, I think I really made Xion mad. I don't know, though. Maybe it just looked that way. But I guess I just can't seem to understand how she feels. Do you know why she gets like that?
Xion's... She can be a tough nut to crack. She doesn't really
nut
talk a
to
whole lot
crack.
about herself.
It's just what she said about hate being a source of strength. Where did that come from? I wonder how it feels, not being able to hold another person's hand.
That would kind of suck. Hi.
You don't look so good.
She's all
You
seasick.
alright?
She's gonna barf all over her.
It keeps moving. How can you stand it? How can you even stand?
I'm not the best person to ask about discomfort. I can't feel pain, remember?
I still can't believe what
Good point.
happened in Niez. Even now. As a lord, my expectations for Almadria were already pretty low. But the way she treated human lives like they're mere playthings.
Yeah. And it wasn't as if the situation in Niez was improving much to begin with.
You mean Deadheim.
The whole reason I started fighting back was because of my anger at the atrocities of Renan rule. Back then, all I had to worry about was fighting the Renans for the sake of the Danans. But then I met Xion and the people
No,
of
he can't
Renancia,
feel pain.
and things became a lot more complicated.
That's why he can touch Xion, who has the lightning touch.
It
Everything
used to
she
be that
touches.
The Danans were the ones in the right.
So he can't
and the
feel
Renans
it.
were the ones in the wrong. Though, maybe that was just a biased perspective from being on the side of the oppressed.
Exactly. We'll never tolerate the Renans ruling over us. But nothing ever ends up being as black
Send him
and
over
white as
here,
we
you guys.
expect it to be.
Stressed over.
That's
He
clear
can be your
now.
punching bag.
That said,
Good
even
idea.
putting aside bad apples like Deadheim for a moment, you may be able to free the Danan people, but that won't undo 300 years of oppression. It'll be hard for them to not give in to their resentment. I think maybe that's why I clung to our dream so hard back in Menancia.
Even if his motivations weren't pure, Dohalim has a good heart. He didn't sink to the depths Almadria did.
You don't understand. I'm saying that it goes deeper than that. This hierarchy we live in, it's not solely something the Renans invented. I remember a story Rinwell once told me. She said before the Renans invaded, we Danans had our own class system. We are the ones who divided ourselves. I saw it in Deadheim's eyes. He wanted to rule over others.
To hear Bayfon tell it, Deadheim wasn't always that way.
But as time went on, and he and the Darkwings fought the Renans, he eventually changed. I guess what I'm getting at is, if we defeat the Renans but just go back to the way things were before, was there even any point in fighting?
But that
Just
world isn't the one
because you had a
want to
class
create, right?
system.
Maybe not.
Class system is different
But
than
to tell you the
freaking
truth,
slavery
These days,
and
I'm
killing
not so
people
sure
for
that dream is even
freaking
possible.
Astral energy.
Promise to Megal, though. Your home and the
This
people
lady's
of Menancia
crazy.
are depending on you.
I know. My brother. He truly believed in his dream of coexistence. And I suppose, even now, many people still do. And then, there's you.
Who, me?
You and Shion.
Not sure I follow.
Okay, then let me spell it out for you. How many other Renans and Danans do you know that get on as spectacularly as the two of you?
I don't know that I'd say spectacularly.
Yeah, I wouldn't say that either.
I suppose it's really all a matter of how you look at it, isn't it?
I really don't see what you're getting.
I think I'm getting seasick again. Sorry.
Just don't barf on my shoes. I keep
Give
them
me
spit
a
shined
bird
every
for a few
day.
minutes.
Erg. Arg. Erg. Arg.
I took a look around inside the ship just in case, but I didn't find anything that looked like it might be suspicious.
Thanks, I appreciate it.
You know, it wasn't until I left Calaglia that I finally realized just how big the world is.
When we tore down the wall in Calaglia, and I could finally see the horizon in the far-off distance, I had the exact same thought.
Yeah, somehow the sea is different though. I'm not sure just how to put it. It's almost as if it just goes on forever. I bet my old man would have been blown away by this view.
Yeah.
Ever since he died, I've been
I wonder
thinking
how many
about what it
gallons
was
of
that he was
water are in
really
the
trying
ocean.
to say to me at the end. I keep going over his words again and again. And heck, maybe I'm just overthinking it all. But still, sometimes I wonder if it could have turned out differently.
This has been Googled before,
There
of
was something
course.
I could have done. But no matter how much I play it back,
It's only
I'm still not close to finding
352
any answers.
quintillion
And then
gallons
there's everything with Rinwell.
are in the
I
ocean.
stopped her from killing Almadria, but was that really the right thing to do? Or did I just end up making things harder?
I don't even know what quintillion. What is that?
Such a screw up.
5 times millions?
You're not the only one. I keep asking myself what Zephyr would have done had he been here. Like I think, how would Zephyr have
Yeah, it's
handled
5
Rinwell?
times millions.
Yeah,
Or, you know.
I think he definitely would have stopped her. No doubt about it.
And that's exactly what you did, Law. I think he'd be really proud of you.
Alphen.
Zephyr's not the worst yardstick to measure ourselves against. Let's both do our best to make him proud.
Sounds like a deal. Thanks, Alphen.
It's estimated that 3 million shipwrecks are in the ocean. That's crazy. A lot of shipwrecks. We should make better boats. I guess that probably includes warships too, so.
Lean much further, you'll go overboard. Keeping an eye out for Almadria's ship?
I'm looking at the ocean.
The ocean?
Yeah. The waves. They help me think. This world is filled with natural wonders. The icy air and white peaks of Cislodia. The lush green glades of Menancia. The harsh wastes of Calaglia. But Menancia has its Lake of Death, and Nias its ruins. And they wouldn't be there if it weren't for that contest.
Say we actually manage to put a stop to the crown contest for good. What do you think will happen between the Danans and the Renans then?
You first.
Well, I want to believe that the coexistence we saw in Menancia can happen elsewhere, too. It's insane for all of us to keep fighting. If Menancia can do it, so can everyone else.
Yeah, I think that would be good too. A world where everyone can get along. At least, that's what I've come to believe.
You sure have changed.
I can't lie to you. Since I was young, I've looked down on the Danans too. But I've seen a lot. And I see things differently now. I've seen so many ugly and terrible things in this world. And yet, they didn't come from just the Danans. And the good things too. They didn't come from just the Renans. Kindness and cruelty exist on both sides. A person's race doesn't factor into it. So, I guess you're right after all, Alphen. I have changed.
Aren't you kidding?
You know, I've never actually touched another person like this.
Shion.
Ever since I was on Lenegis, I've always been alone. Even after I came to Dana. Always.
And now?
She's getting all mushy too.
Do you still not remember your past?
No. Sometimes it feels like I can almost remember. But then this mask stops me.
The mask keeps you from remembering why you have the mask in the first place. It's a little ironic, isn't it?
That is kind of funny.
A little.
The mask keeps him from remembering why he has the mask. Sucks.
Well,
Sucks to be
won't
me.
be long now before you're rid of those thorns, you know? Only 2 lords remain. And once you have their master course, you'll be able to create the Renis Alma, right? Then you can... Shion?
Sorry, it's nothing. Promise. You're right, though. It'll all be over soon. I never could have made it this far on my own. I have everyone to thank for that. Including... especially you, Alphen.
Don't worry about it. We're friends, after all.
Yeah, we are.
Wonder how much longer it's going to be before we catch up to Almadria. I'll ask Mahavar. ...
Chip had a better head start than I first thought. You want to take a nap before things pop off. Now's the time. Let's pop it off. Let's actually save it first. And let's rest it.
Look who's up. good timing. We're closing in on her stern as we speak.
That is a big monster of a ship.
That's the ship? She's huge. Law, go gather the others, will you? Think you'll be able to flank them without getting spotted?
Yeah, with the fog as our ally, I think I might just pull it off. Long as we ain't too noisy, we should be okay.
What'll you do if they catch on to us?
Not much I can do. Ship that size, they'll probably blow us to bits before we ready cannons.
They won't even see us under this giant wing of a ship.
Persistent little
No,
things.
they did see me.
Evidently, I shouldn't have spared the wretched vermin.
Well, she got a pet
Hello,
dragon?
dear. Worry not, for you shall have plenty to feast upon shortly.
Perfect.
I really want to be able
Beside
to
them.
go
I'll
back
stay with
to this
ship
ship.
so we can leave as soon as you're done.
Need to be able to
Then let's find Almadria.
rest whenever I need to. Mobile Fortress Gradia. Wonder if the bad guy is jealous of all their hair. She had hair, didn't she? Members who left have returned.
Shion, I want to thank you.
What brought this on?
What you said helped to calm me.
Don't mention it.
Now
Do the
that's
skit.
what I call a ship.
Yeah. The biggest one in
They
all
do
of
have,
Mahag
like,
Saar. So big that
all
it took
have
years
all
to
amazing
construct.
hair.
For all we know, Kelsilik may well have been smuggling materials to help build it.
It's like we
In which
just
case it would
came
be
out
another
of a
mistake on my
salon.
part.
We don't know that she was only getting materials from Menancia.
You think
Look at
it's
that
possible
perfectly
that they might
hair.
come from elsewhere too? Yeah.
Perfectly
I guess
groomed
I could
hair.
see it.
But what do you think Almadria plans to do from here on out, now that she's abandoned her realm and sailed out to sea?
She'll be filling her coffers with gold, most likely. Then she'll sit back and
It
enjoy
is
the show as
styled.
the other lords duke it out.
That's quite the
Something
color
to that
red
effect, at
too.
least.
I wouldn't put it past
Do
her.
you even
She's
dye?
strong yet shrewd.
Dye your
Will
hair,
stoop to
bro?
any low. A dangerous one indeed.
She's not the first, and she won't be the last. This is a lord we're talking about, remember?
Sounds like you've made up your mind already.
There was never anything to decide. No one who can smile like that while doing what she did deserves to roam free.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right.
Legit. You tell him.
This might not be the best time, but if you have a minute.
It's red like the blood of his
That mask
enemies.
of yours,
Or the
it was
catch
shattered
on
by a
his
blow
rods.
from Balsef when you fought back in
Maybe a little bit of
correct?
both. You never know.
Yeah, thanks for the reminder. I thought I was a goner.
Balsef's brute strength was in a league all its own. Yet half the mask remains. It's remarkably durable. Too durable to be Danon in origin.
Shion said the same thing. As if the fact I was wearing it meant there had to be more to me than met the eye.
You recalled your
More
feelings
than meets
when
the
mask
eye.
broke, I hear.
Feel like a freaking transformer now.
Although to tell you the truth, I'm a little scared what might happen when I lose the remaining half. And again, the idea of not doing something because I'm afraid scares me even more. That's
Wow,
why I
he's
go
got a
on
lot of
fighting.
fears.
Only he who first faces the night.
Let's
catches
unpack
a glimpse
this
of the dawn.
with our
Come again?
psychiatrist
It's
dopamine.
nothing. Forget I said anything.
Treasure. Life bottle 3. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord Almedria. I've always wanted life bottle 3s. This, yes, always afraid. Nice! That was less spectacular than the life bottle 3s. Alright, let's go, dogs. Let's get it.
Look sharp. Lightning tiger blade.
And even with all of this, all of these battles, their hair stays perfectly manicured.
New weapons with this.
They must use a magic gel.
Let's dispose of the trash.
For my lord!
It's gotta be a magic gel, right?
Take down their defenses. I see one, eh? Commander of Heaven. Phoenix Cyclone.
I'll heal you all. Flaming meteor.
Oh shit, you hit me pretty good there.
Split it open.
Be like it. Megasonic thrust. Try this. Ignite.
The hair gel is unsung here. Oh, I'm singing it. I'm singing it, hero things.
Quite necessary when creating.
Eh? What's this? What's this thing? Is it just me, or does it look like one of them ran under the bike in the river? Hold on, this one's really nice astral energy. It might be one of the elevated shot. What do we do?
Got it.
If I manipulate the astral energy, I could get rid of it maybe. I'll just have to give it a shot. That's the voice I'm gonna use for Law now. It's like kinda like a special ed voice. Or maybe it's like a drunken slurring voice. Die, dog. Die, you scalawaggy dog. You keep backstepping. You're not allowed to dodge my attacks. Step into my attacks is what you're supposed to do. That's more like it. Now you're getting the picture. There you go.
Let's refrain from losing.
Let's try not to lose. That's a good idea. Did I go this way yet? Did it. Did it. Gotta use CP for this? That's some bull.
That went well.
Are you okay? You're not... You're tired, are you?
Nope, I'm fine. Let's keep
Okay,
moving.
elevator. Gotta find the key, of course. Try to hide some peach gel for me. You can't hide peach gel from me. It's physically impossible.
Go no further. Healing here.
I owe you one.
How about this? I'm the true gunslinger around here. Where are you going?
Love when you attack air. It's the funnest part about this game. Get out, get out, get out! No. Combo's too long. He gets in a gets in a hit at the end of it.
Looks like we got them all.
$10,000 gold. Holy crap. The ship has got some decent loots. I don't know.
You think that shield will save you? Here, let me help.
We're not finished!
I'll take you all on.
Giant shield slam.
Thank you.
Megasonic thrust! Explosive rings!
We managed to pull through.
Alright. Did we go in here? Must find all loots. There we go.
I'll do my best.
Sleep now.
I won't show you any mercy! You got spirit! Try this! Explosive ring!
Oh, I gotta die quick. I like it.
Too fast! Stand back! I'll trip it up! Explosive ring! Explosive ring! Dragon Swarm! Dragon Swarm!
Don't face me while I'm attacking you. Turn your back to me.
I feel sprightlier than before.
Sprightlier than before. Ooh, we're picking up all sorts of good goodies right now.
I'll do my best.
Dragon Swarm! Try this! Dragon Swarm! An astral arc?
That's my cue.
Dragon Swarm! Shut him down!
Glacial spear.
Try harder! Dragon Swarm! We're not finished!
It's got some defense, man.
Dragon Swarm!
Break it. Break it.
Well then, let's keep moving.
Okay, what am I doing? Oh, we're looking for this the key. Alright, adorable. Lurking it. Alright, we got a red mambo jumbo.
Hi, Hoodle.
That means he's especially bad.
Say no more! Dragon Form! Dragon Form! Take this! Tiger Blade!
Lightning orb! Lightning condemned!
Ignite! Like you!
Hey, weakened!
Dragon Form! This ends now!
Go time!
Reflective Ring!
Please
Come back, will ya?
Mega Ray!
No, I will not come back.
Try this! Explosive Ring! Tiger Blade!
Thunder Blade! Radiant
Dragon Form!
Will this help?
Explosive Ring!
Healing circle! Here goes!
Give me a freaking crit, man.
Try this! Explosive Ring!
Good lord.
Dragon Form!
Do it!
Dopamine! In an instant!
Dopamine.
Nice. No scratches on my shield or my armor.
Got the key.
Seen anything like it?
It's an authentication key. They're quite common.
Maybe where you're from, but this is new to me.
It might go in an elevator somewhere. We should test it out.
We found already. Yeah. Ooh, we get even a freaking blueprint. We're in the lower levels. Oh shoot, we gotta use CP. We're definitely using CP.
Explosive Ring!
Raging cascade!
Megasonic Thrust! Try this! Explosive Ring! Got fire!
I'm
Try
done!
harder!
Let him mark lightning orb!
An astral art?
All yours!
Hear the wind! Air connecting!
Explosive Ring!
Tiger Blade! Here's evil! Freeze Blade! Going in! Lightning orb!
Dragon Form! Try this!
Please do it!
Explosive Relapse! Light Burst Force!
Radiant Genesis! I'll heal you all!
Booyah!
One more!
More with that here! Dance in the wind!
Explosive Ring!
There for the gut!
Dragon Form!
Do it!
Try this! All yours, Kisara!
There's a giant emerald on her shield. What's up with that?
I can become even stronger!
What did we just get that? I don't know what we just got. Oh no. It's a big one. Shoot. I don't think we have the CP to do this right now. Gosh darn it. We've got to go back. They already respawned?
That's far enough!
Engaging! Try this!
I can read your moves like a book!
Dragon Form! Try this! Explosive Ring! Combat! We're not finished! Dragon Form! It's too strong! It'll split it open! Be my guest! Abort! Mission! Megasonic Thrust! Megasonic Thrust!
much longer will our healing arts last.
Ooh, we threaded the needle there.
Finally, some open space again.
Suspect our runaway lord's not going anywhere anytime soon. Want to fall back for now? What? Change your mind? Well, whenever you're ready to embark, just let me know. Yeah, we're just... Can we... We don't have a merchant? There. There. Amethyst cloak. Should probably get it. It's only a +5 though. I'll wait. But we should buy this. Are you kidding me? Oh no. We just wasted that. Holy crap, look at that damage increase. Holy crap. We're definitely doing that. No doubt in my mind, yo. Get some cow, get some beef. Get some pig. And let's get some horse. Let's get some rest.
Have you guys checked your equipment lately?
Giant ships practically an ocean battlefield. If you plan on raiding it, you better make sure you're top shape before you go. Do we have food already? Leave the rest up to you now. Give Rena hell of the fallen Chimera's kind of rest in peace. Blah blah blah. Yeah, we do have foods. Alright. I am going to stop here for now. We will pick it back up Thursday. We'll pick it back up from right here Thursday. I'm actually pretty excited to beat the Lord. Beat the crap out of the Lord. Alright guys, have a good one. We'll see you Thursday.